Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Star Trek Online: Agents of Yesterday with me, Tagol. I've also got a mission called New Officer. Um, this will give me a selection of officers. What do we have? Tactical team, cannons. This would be good for a tactical officer who likes cannons. Polarized hull. Ooh, polarized hull is amazing. I'm gonna take you for now, but not now. Okay. So let's go to available. We'll just go to episodes then. Easier this way. And stop the signal.
We have decrypted some of the information you found at the Klingon listening post in the Paulson Nebula, and Starfleet intelligence believes there is at least one more of these posts out there. We have the location of a signal repeater, which boosts the subspace transmission from these listening posts. Starfleet wants you to go to the Bomari system, find the signal repeater, and use it to track down the coordinates of the other listening post. When you have the location, transport a team down to the surface and take it out. We can provide you with spatial charges to get the job done. Can we count on you to keep Starfleet communications safe?
I don't think I have an option, dude. Okay. So, we're in for a bit of a drive. What I might start doing is I might start the missions, fly there, and then actually unlock them or read them out, because that will save this like flying business, because I'm sure you guys are super happy to see the flying part. What's nice is I got a lot of emergency R&D holograms, which are really nice just for these some of these quick missions. Just want some. I've got 15 going. Wow, that's surprising. What? I hate when it stops. Like, really? Don't stop, game. I'm just gonna queue up a bunch while I'm waiting, because they're good experience, and I don't have... What's that? I'm not doing that. And this is what the duty assignment officers are. I can do this. I could do that if I had Synthal. I could purchase some, but I'm not going to. Is this a 20-hour one? Fine. Not a huge fan of the super long ones. I don't think they're generally that good. Medical ones are often pretty quick, so they're nice. 30 minutes, perfect. Red is bad, green is good. Purple. Each duty officer has a different color. White is base, green is good. Blue is better. Purple is the best. So I don't know what that is. So pick your first officer and department heads here. Provide a list of recommendations for planning. If you do not have a bridge officer department, then your first officer will provide recommendations. Okay, good to know. Did I just pass it? No, I did not. It's the next one. There we are. So Klingons have been naughty, basically. Begin. Stop the signal. That's a 3-minute drive. So that's 3 minutes. So I would cut off the episode. You guys didn't have to hear me rambling on about dumb stuff. Although I did get to explain a part of the duty system, which is probably good. Captain, we are approaching the signal repeater. If we can get close enough, we can eavesdrop on the transmission and determine the point of origin. Starfleet has reported hostile ships in the area, so we should be cautious. Now, I want to check something. The light goes red, I think. I think that's the only difference. Okay, so the light changes depending on which one I'm in. Okay, good to know. So in a sec, I'll change back to... Ooh. Am I in some type of nebula? Is that what's happening here? Oh, there's a temporal probe here. I wonder where it is. I could go scan those beta tachyons. That would be nice. Or I can't see what they are. So there's a probe somewhere around here. Begin for. Oh, I hate these.
Klingons along the border of the sector. Redeploying tachyon sensors to pick up cloaked Kling.
There's various deployment information. There must be signal. Oh, what the hell? Tracing the signal now. Klingons are bouncing it off another repeater. Oh, look, there's the temporal probe. Well, that's makes it nice to eat, nice and easy. They actually showed me where they were. Picking up in a chronoton. There's another temporal probe nearby. Oh, Klingons. Oh, what do I have here? I have EPS power transfer. So that's another new ability because I leveled up. So what does this do? All power settings for 30 seconds, transfer rate. Okay. So basically extra power transfer, which can be useful. Boom. Alright, let's go. Get out of here before it explodes on me. I don't want my shields going down. Just notice I don't have emergency power. Oh. This is still firing by itself. That's dumb of me. Got him. Yes. This is not what I want. Let's see how this 3-minute cooldown just gives me extra power. Really good. Oh my goodness. That looks terrible on this ship. Oh my goodness. Cool, got it. Some ships look better than others. Bigger ships with more spread out weapons and the other devices don't look slightly as silly. Not now. I want to get my temporal probe, thanks. I'm going backwards. Unlock the temporal probe. So there's a bunch of mini games apparently. Oh, not this mini game again. Steam. Let's see if I'll compare the words right. Logarithm. So I've got what? Cave, Aiden, Snow. Well, that's Death, Snow. It looks like Nicole have been eavesdropping on the comms traffic here. They might be using this gear to communicate with the Undine as well. Interesting. They were given access. The Klingons allow them to tap the system. Cooperation between Nicole and the rogue Klingons. That's not good news. What did I get? Quantum. What is this? That must be a R&D. It is. Okay. What do we have? Complete. That's Warp to Bamari 2. I don't know if I'd actually read that out. I should have waited, but oh well. Oh, the ship. Sir, detecting Klingon transporter disruption field around the listening post. The field is being maintained by 3 transporter disruptors. We need to destroy them before we can transport down to the listening post. I guess that's the nearest one. So let's go. That's useful, but I don't want it there. I'm going to have to rearrange my bar soon. I haven't decided what ship I'm taking for the next level, because we'll unlock it pretty soon.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I'm using high yield torpedo on that because it's faster. And there's no point in actually saving it. A good power is a power on cooldown, always. And the earlier you hit it, so you get 30 seconds. If I was to hit it now and then fly in, I would actually have shorter cooldowns. So the earlier you hit this power, the better. I'm going to kill this bird of prey first, obviously.
Warning.
Did my ship just disappear on screen? That was interesting.
Target's shields have failed.
I hit that by accident. See, I've got a 6-second cooldown now instead of it. Not working properly, it looks like. I'm right next to some hydrogen gas, though. So while I'm going, I'm going to pick this up. Let's go. I'm going to fly around these birds of prey for now. And hit this station first. Come on. Oh, I dropped out too early. That was dumb of me. Switch around so I actually get my 3 weapons on there instead of just 1. Transporters are offline. Oh, I'm gonna waste maybe. So that was nice. I didn't waste it. I almost wasted it, but I didn't, which made it easy to destroy 2 ships in a row because I had high yield torpedo up for both of them. And this one, I don't know if that carries over between maps, or sorry, a ground and space portion of the map. And emergency power shields. And now we can beam down. The scrambling field is down, so we can transport the team into the listening post as soon as possible. Beam down. I will be editing my team later, especially since I don't like some of their abilities, and I will have access to a lot of better units later on. Received authorization from Starfleet to destroy this facility. It's considered vital to our war affairs to protect transmissions from enemy reception. I recommend planning spatial charges throughout the area. Once we've hit several parts of the facility at once, it should suffer from a catastrophic failure. Wow, I'm having trouble reading stuff out. I might need to go make myself a coffee. Why did that open? No, it didn't. It did. Any Klingons? Hello? There are. Hello, Mr. Klingon. So, just like base game, you getting flanked is bad. Just like flanking the enemies, you getting flanked is bad. Ah. This is why I don't like sniper lock-ons, because you miss it so easily. Hitting the same, it's like, said hit different places, but I'm hitting basically the same place every time. Too far. Oh, I got a tribble. That's not good. So, also, one nice thing about tribbles, apart from the fact they breed out of control, is that you can give them to your companions, and they will pet them as well. So at the beginning of every map, you'll hear the I always forget to pat mine. Facial charms are unready, sure. We need to determine what kind of sensitive information this listening post had picked up. We'll need to blast our way to the computer core, upload the record, just like we did for the listening post and Lackey's. Unfortunately, our spatial charges should be able to blow through the security doors. And boom. So, I will be collecting tribbles for my companions. I might even get the special tribbles I have unlocked later, maybe when I'm higher level. One tribble per person. There's no point in having more than one, simply because you don't get any benefit from it. Oh, hello, Mr. Klingon. No, we have a Swordmaster. Oh, I have a new ability. Or is that the same real I just leveled up? I think it's it is shield recharge. Okay. I got a new level shield recharge. Ugh. So what I'm going to do is draw 4 here, which is going to set up something which I might not even be able to get through, which is going to be annoying as hell, but that's fine. Yeah, I can't. I've just now locked myself out of this room. That was smart of me, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. Got through. So, let's quickly pick up this before. Actually, I should have scanned it first. I think it does the same thing as I think actually the same thing as last time. Wave of Klingons. Come on. Yep, more Klingons. That's what I thought. A note with Targ handlers: killing the Targs is worthless. You may as well leave them. Kill the Targ handler first, because he will just keep respawning Targs. So, oh, an Undine figures. Wait, that Klingon. He's an Undine. This was an Undine infiltrator. They must be manipulating this whole situation to pit the Klingons and the Federation against each other, and valuable intelligence the Klingon hands for the war. This makes it more critical than ever that we get this information back to Starfleet. We need to uplink the computer core to our ship's computer. And there we go. Sensors picked up an Undine ship on the far side of the moon. There've been someone aboard and heading into the comet debris. Please return to the ship. On my way. So, if you thought last time when we got Starfleet reinforcements was fun, this time Klingons are fighting the Undine ship. With their help, we can defeat it. A Negvar, Raptors, 2 Negvars, a Raptor, and 2 Raptors.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Those heavy what are they? Biophasic torpedoes are very nasty. Hopefully he doesn't target me. So these used to be actually bio battleships, but they changed them back to the frigates, which is quite nice because the battleships are a pain to destroy. And this was a long time ago, mind you. This was 2012 or something, back when the game was released. So I'm glad they changed them. Makes this mission slightly faster. Although if you play on harder difficulty, they are much harder to destroy. And unlikely alliance, because I teamed with the Klingons to kill stuff. Yes, Glory, that's
You have aided us in battle, and I respect your bravery. In honor of your actions against the Undine, we will not destroy you today. Next time, you will not be so fortunate.
This doesn't make sense as a 23rd century captain because the Klingons and the Federation weren't allies for them, but whatever. Perhaps someday we'll fight on the same side again, Captain. Captain, I've set a course out of the system. I'll transmit the data we recovered to Starfleet. Is it just me? Is this not right? As soon as we clear the area, ready to leave on your command. Depart system. Warp factor 3. Engage. Anyway, fun. How fast can a Daedalus class go? It's a good question. And I don't like how the missions, they used to pop up, not anymore. Did it? Oh, hail Starfleet.
Good work. You're making quite a name for yourself in Starfleet.
Continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
So I just got 2 levels from that. Wow. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Between episodes, I'm going to fly to the destination.
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei.
I'm going to fly to the Kasei system. I'm going to do my level up, and then I'll see you next time. Oh, I've got some more duty. I have some duty officers. But that, I think, requires me... Did that just give it to me in my inventory? It did. So I just got some more duty officers. Notice you can also buy duty officers. I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, thank you for watching episode, I believe, 9 of Star Trek Online. Agents of Yesterday with me to call. I'll be joining me next time for episode 10.